Hannah Berner's on the podcast
What
today.
up?
I tried
What's
to do your
up? What's
podcast
up?
over the pandemic, but you had the world's worst Wi-Fi. Remember that? You're like,
Uh-oh.
oh my
yeah,
cat.
I blamed the Wi-Fi why I didn't want to do the pod.
You invited me. You invited me.
The truth comes out.
You know what?
No,
CGI her out. Get her out of here.
It was so fucked up. Actually, I wanted you on my pod. I was so excited to have you on, and I love cats. And I
Yeah.
spent like the whole night watching your cat YouTube
Yeah.
videos
There
over
it
and
is.
over again. And I was all nervous. I was like, "Oh my god, the cat guy's coming on!" And then
Okay.
It
That's how you refer to me? Cat
in the
guy?
cat community, you are a big deal.
Am I?
Yes.
Are you?
Dude, I do
That's
get a
kinda
free
fire.
The cat
litter
ladies
robot
just-
sent me a free litter robot. So your boy's kind of out here.
I mean, that's
Cat
the
ladies
biggest
just
thing.
do
rub
I got
one out.
hoes knocking on my door? No. Litter robot.
They just put their laser on their pussy. They're like, "Come on."
Wait,
Whoa,
we
what?
missed the beat. What
I
happened
did too.
here?
I
Are we
didn't know
on
if
the
you're talking
same
about.
page?
Oh, I
Are you
thought
talking
we were.
about actual pussy or like cats?
It's a thin line.
Both.
Whoa. What's happening? Everyone's shooting everybody.
You're a cat person.
I do like cats, but I like dogs too.
What does that
Whoa,
mean?
why'd you have to bring dogs
Yeah.
into this?
I
I
mean,
was
a
like
big
being like,
dog
do you like
person. I did
mojitos?
rest-
And you're like, I do like tequila as well.
because people get judgy. I rescued a
judgy.
senior pit bull before. I'm better than all of you.
Senior? How old
Where
was it?
at?
108?
Olive Garden?
What was
It's
it
my
named?
husband.
Seymour?
Hey, married.
I am
Look at that
married.
ring.
I'm
Jesus
married.
Christ.
Dude,
Who's your husband?
congratulations.
Thank you. We have ADD, don't we?
Yes, we all do.
Who's your husband? That boy making money.
He's a comic.
So he's not making money.
He opens for me. No, I'm just kidding.
How do you feel about that?
He's my opener.
Do you guys go on the road together?
So he's a
Yeah.
he's a huge comedian in Ireland.
Oh, I was gonna say that rock is
Yeah.
That's just from
Smells like
over the
potatoes.
years you
the
accumulate.
Ireland bread
Ireland
right there.
bread.
He's 47.
He's 47.
Yeah, he's an
Good.
older man. He's tired. I love a tired man.
Really?
How's his tea? How's his tea?
His teeth are good. He's originally a New Yorker, but at 14 he went to Ireland.
Hold on, I know this guy.
Des Bishop?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my
I
man.
didn't know that was your husband.
How do you know him?
Just from around.
He was a
I was
New
I was
York
in New
comedian
York
for
for
a
like 8
while.
years.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's why I know your name.
Yeah, New York. Hey,
New York.
Hey, we out here
That's why I have
hustling
some fucking
tickets.
respect for you. You've been on the
Fucking
grind.
pizza.
Yeah.
You've been on the grind.
Oh yeah, dude, barking in
Jerked
front
off
of.
on the D train.
Done it.
That was
I
my
ate a
first
pigeon
special.
once.
Yeah.
You did?
You did?
No, I was just saying what
Oh,
people
you're
might
in
say.
there.
Here, I have
Okay.
a question for you as two New Yorkers, right? Whenever I go to like a big city for shows, I always feel the need to like open with a quick couple jokes about this city.
Right.
But then I heard, I was in LA, obviously live here, and then somebody from out of town was doing LA jokes about LA, and I was like, it's not really, that's not a good read on the city.
I don't like it. I don't like when people come to New York and say, "Hey man,
I
the
think if
pizza
it's a
is not
small
even good."
city, it's good. You want to
Yes,
acknowledge, like,
small
I
city.
see
I
you,
agree. Yes.
Richmond. I was in Vermont. I was like, every old
Whoa,
man
say
looks
your
like
dates.
Say your dates.
Bernie Sanders, and they're like, and I'm like, that was my line.
Maybe that's what it is. Small cities.
Small cities want to feel
You're like, yeah, you guys
you
want a few more
acknowledge.
fucking vape shops in Asheville, North Carolina? And they're
Show
like,
the
what the
dates.
fuck?
But New York, you're not gonna be like, oh, what's up, fucking New York? We're like,
but
yeah,
You know why? You know why? Because New York already feels seen.
yes,
LA already feels seen.
yes,
Too much seen.
We're overexposed, honestly.
Exactly.
I grew up in Brooklyn, and I didn't realize so much was about New York. I thought everyone lived in their own kind of New York until I went to Florida at a tennis
Right.
academy.
Florida's its own Florida.
And that's a whole other story.
I was
But
just there. I love it. I'm going back.
I'm
guys.
going
I mean,
there
shout out
tomorrow.
to Florida. Sell tickets. I'm going to Miami.
I'm
When?
going to Miami too. When?
Miami Improv
Me too.
next week.
Me too. No,
Is
in 2
anybody
weeks.
going
In 2
to
weeks.
Florida Gulf Coast University?
Shout it out.
That's where I'm going tonight.
Are
Shit,
you?
I like a
you
college
tonight?
It
gig.
comes out Wednesday. And yeah.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
But I was in Florida, and I turned on the news, and they would show
The news.
New York.
It's just
What's
a
the
window.
news?
Just look outside.
But like New York is just on TV. I'm like, why are they showing the New York shows when I'm in Florida? And then I realized, oh, everyone just watches like Good Day New York or like
Oh, I understand.
Good Day America.
Yeah,
in
who's
New
Does
York.
Florida have one? Good Day Florida? I can't believe it's just like it's
No.
a day Florida.
Yeah, it's just a guy. It's just a guy fucking a crocodile. No one wants to watch that.
But I think it's like it was so weird to hear like what somebody's LA perspective was. So I was like, that's like very broad.
My only
so
like
that's how I felt about when I did New York stuff. I was like, oh, I should not ever be like, hey, the subway's crazy. Dude, this guy was selling Spider-Man poems.
When someone opens with a Subway joke,
attack
I
you.
want to take him behind an Exxon and assassinate his family. Yeah.
You just go full terrorist.
Full.
Calm it
Yeah.
down.
No,
But-
I'll waterboard you inside the D train. I hate it.
Whoa, subway bit, the D train.
Guys, I gotta go.
But I didn't know that that's how I came off when I was in a big city, being like, yeah, this place is crazy.
But the small cities love it. With New
Small
York,
cities are
with
good.
LA, I joke that like in New York, I love
quick
exposed brick.
Do it.
Okay, well, exposed
No,
brick.
I know I'm saying. When you're on,
Okay,
when you're on stage,
You were gonna do it.
I was saying
ready.
it's good to do a
took
quick
my
one on
coffee.
stage.
Yeah.
Ready and boom.
But it's funny, the New York, LA comedy, like I would do like finance bro jokes in New York and I was like, and then you do it in LA and all the girls are silent.
Nobody's
I'm like,
jobs
no.
here.
I'm like, you never got fucked over by a finance bro?
You
don't
never
live
piped
here.
down a Merrill Lynch intern?
They don't live here.
You never got clocked in the back by a dude wearing Allbirds? In a Patagonia vest when he goes, it's a little
Whatever,
sick in here.
You never got fingered by a Bloomberg intern that felt like Saw 3? It's
Yeah.
fucking
There
you
lit.
go.
You've never been making love and in the middle be like, do you have a jewel charger? That's a real finance bro. They're out there. Like
and
we
the
don't have
girls
finance
here-
bros. We have something worse. We have influencers.
I know.
Yeah, a
Well,
lot of
here's the
guys
thing.
dangly earrings. Their hair flips out from under their snapback.
Your video
Are
with
they
the cross
worse?
earring is so good. Yeah,
Thank
who is
you.
worse?
Are they
Let's-
worse?
What,
I think
finance
I
bros
think
or
I'd
influencers.
Yeah, I think an influencer. I think I'd rather be friends with an influencer versus like a finance bro.
Yes
just
and
in terms
no.
of annoyance. Because there's a level of like I'm above you from a finance bro, then I don't really get from like an influencer. Obviously, you can find
Influencers,
that.
the most I'm above you.
I don't.
They're
I,
fucking cutting tables at TGI Fridays being like, yo, I got 26K on Vine, bitch. Like, I think the influencer entitlement is very high.
Yeah, because
but the
the
finance
finance bros get treated by shit by all the people above them, but then they treat other people like shit because their guy above them treats them
Who's
like
worse
shit.
to date?
To date?
finance bros.
Comedians? No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm married to a comedian.
I know you are.
Wait, do you open for him? Does he open for you?
Well,
Hey, you open for him in one way.
if
Hey, open it.
Sexual joke.
Sex.
Unless you guys are saving it for marriage, but they already are married. Look at the ring.
I told him I would do anal with him when we got married.
And
And then the night of, I was like, okay, it's your night. And he's like, we can't do it on the wedding night. Like, that's fucking weird. And I was like,
Is it?
Lost
what
your
a
chance.
loser.
Lost your chance.
Psych, I love you, man.
You gotta keep him like wanting more. You know, you gotta.
So
keep
you've
him
never done
chasing
anal?
you. I know I've done it, but
No,
not
I'm saying
with
with him.
I did it once in the shower, and water's not lube. I'll tell you that right now.
Shower anal.
It was.
That's
I was
the
young
wor-
and dumb. I
Shower
was young
anal-
and dumb. It bled.
Yeah.
I love how someone just puked. And is everyone okay? Someone go,
This
"Bleh."
guy.
No.
He's
He's
not
stupid
lube.
because Philly lost. He's so upset.
I know. I acknowledged it, and he like ignored me about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do
he's-
this,
Jack's
and you start
crying.
tearing up. Go birds! He's doing enough. He's just stop. For
But
real.
yeah,
Okay, anal, blood. How old were you?
I think I was like 17. You're just like in the shower, and you're like,
Yeah,
I
showers
have
be
so
getting
many
horned
holes.
up at a
Showers
young
are the
age.
worst.
But it
dude.
doesn't. No,
Well,
I
'cause
hate
it's- you're
shower
in
sex.
with
It's
your
the
own
absolute
thoughts.
worst.
It's a little warm in there.
shower sex is fucked up, and then the girls like it hot because we're related to Satan, and guys, you guys, I don't know what kind of
No,
temperature
I
do
like
you
it
like.
so hot.
Well, you're kind of.
I like.
A woman?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think my estrogen is probably higher than most.
You just have really good skin.
Can you
Thank
buy
you.
estrogen?
Yes?
I'm trying to get some.
Let me tell you something, dude. You go to Sprouts?
I would.
Eh,
love There'd be less mass shootings if there was more estrogen around.
Yeah, but there'd be more
There's-
crying. I'd rather people get shot than more tears.
Then just
Fucking-
crying because of a commercial. No,
Fucking-
I think having a wide range of emotions is better for the planet than dudes just punching walls because like
Better.
this guy definitely punched a wall last
Of
night.
course. But let me tell you something. But you know what's better is he didn't have a whole fucking 19-hour conversation with his friends about how much he like.
No, he's suppressing it, and then in 10 years he's gonna shoot up a mall, and
No.
we're gonna wonder
Better.
why.
No, in 10 years we'll be at a Hooters being like, you don't know, the 2023 Super Bowl's the closest I felt to my anal cavity being glazed over with the touch of a woman.
To some Hooters waitress that just wants to like get
ever-
her pay and leave.
I mean,
Just
you've done
so
enough
upset.
comedy clubs. You ever walk past like a Hooters at like a Mall of America recently? It is a dark. It could be the
desolate.
brightest lit place ever, but it is so dark just internally. The
Hooters
tone, the
TikTok
vibes.
though like has some
Hooters.
good shit going on.
I wonder why. Because
Why?
that's the middle ground is like millennials and Gen Z, they want to see tits, but it's just on their phone. But they don't want to like, you want me to drive to
Yes.
the Mall of America, find parking, go to the third story. That's where it is. Go to the third story, walk to the Hooters and be like, yeah, table for one, please. Saying table for one at Hooters is
That's
crazy.
so sad.
Table for
Just go to the
one?
bar.
True. But it's going to be packed. It's all packed.
Oh yeah,
Do you like
I've
sitting at
never
the bar?
been.
I fucking hate it. I feel seen in a very bad way.
Yeah, I feel like
Like-
the bartender's like clocking me all the time, like, oh, she has no
Yeah.
friends.
And then the bartender starts to talk to me. Shut
No,
up.
no, no,
Don't
no,
talk
no,
to
no.
me. So where you're from? I will shoot you in this mall. I don't like you.
A lot of violence from
Yeah,
you today.
well,
I don't know, man.
You're
I got
really
a lot of
just
pent-up things
pushing the
happening.
I feel more
stereotype.
so like I'm like giving. They're like, "Can I get a drink and food?" And the guy's like making a Manhattan. He's doing all this. He's like, "You want me? a bartender to put in food. Yeah, let me just stop flaming this orange real quick and put in your medium rare.
He's like muddling and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
basil.
this guy's doing a whole goddamn circus with his hands, and then a normal waiter is like, I can do this. That's my job.
I wish I had the confidence and the energy of a bartender. Like they just look so disgusted by everyone around them, but you want them to love you so bad. Like that's what I want to put off into the world. Like I'm a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Like I'll be smiling and laughing. I wish I was a bartender energy where I don't even make eye contact with people.
Buddy, I was a bartender for like so long, and I was so mean to everybody.
Because you can.
Why is that?
What are they going?
Because I am busy. Stop yelling at me. I swear to God, I'll get you.
Because the demand is so high. What are they going to do? Like knock out alcohol from him?
Yeah. And also, dude,
how would you pick?
But dude, I would like order it. I would start from right and then go left and then just back and forth like a goddamn old typewriter.
Nice tits.
Well, I mean, of course. Of course, if a lady comes up and she's like holding a napkin with her number on, I'm not gonna be like,
So
fuck you.
how do you feel when a guy has like a credit card or like a $20 bill in his hands? Like, pick me.
I hate it. I actually won't pick you because you're cool. I'm cool with $20. Who gives a shit?
God damn.